What's up, guys? We're back. We're gonna go on Donut, and I'm gonna perfect chocolate loaders. I wish I had a high output farm to really see the conditions, but we can emulate it pretty good. But I just wanted to start showing you guys some lossless designs, and I want to get it all documented. So we're gonna test them and make sure they work right. So I'm gonna make working examples. So we're gonna be doing loading, guys. This is on hold. We all know the current state of that. It's going well. Very well, actually. I have a distro system in mind. We're going to use Hopper Minecart Eats and then get the items across on Waterway. We're going to get rid of the chests. We're going to put throttled hoppers there. And we're going to get the bones in more separated so the bones spread more and we hit more systems faster. So I want it to be when you put in like a shulker box of bones, it's just gone and you just get all the cow back pretty much the same time. Not like you're waiting. I hate that. I want it to be like rapid, guys. Alright. Rapido. Alright, we need more bones. We gotta just leave this out. We gotta just start amping up production a little bit though. Even for testing, because I have money but not that much. Not enough to like do all the testing I want to do here, guys. So I'm looking for donations in game, guys, if you can, so we could test more crap. Not just on freaking money, just help with stuff, or if you guys give me access to stuff, like if you guys need like shulker loaders, you have a high output farm, let me build them there, and I can show you guys how, and then we can really document it all. All right, but let's get a good platform for all this. So let's go to my other home. Yeah, let's go to my other home. Let's go to my one other home. This isn't going to be my final home though. This is just a random home. You guys seen this? It's by the thing. This thing. I forget the name of it. The trout chamber. All right, we're gonna build shulker loaders. We're just gonna document how it's built here. So let's drill some of this out to get some room. Let's get our drill. Do I have my ender chest? No, let's buy one. Let's buy ender chest, and we're just gonna build shulker loaders. Let's show everyone how to build shulker loaders. So we're gonna have it all documented on video, how to do it all, and then I'll get schematics to you guys too. I mean, it's not much more than that, right, guys? So you always have this video to reference. But I really wish I had a high output farm. I mean, I do. I don't have enough. It's not finished. The freaking distro for it, so it's not going to work properly. We're not going to. It's not going to be high enough volume for me to show you. Truly, so it's not worth it. I wish someone gave me access to a high output farm right now, where I could divert items and then build loaders for them. But I'm just gonna show you guys the science. So let's just buy it. Let's buy it. Actually, we have to go home because I need hoppers and stuff like that. I don't have access to all that stuff here. You know what? Yeah, let's just go back home and I'll just build on that platform at our other house. Just so we have access to more things. So I don't just buy everything. So I was just thinking that's gonna get really expensive for stupid stuff. Let's just get hoppers and stuff like that, some basic stuff. Right here, this redstone box. Plus hoppers, and we're good. We should be good to build some loaders. I need more comparators, though. I want to build comparators. Well, I'll buy comparators, I think. No, we'll just build it. I just don't have to make some of the stuff, but it's alright. Actually, let's just build a loader here, because we're going to need loaders anyway. So let's just start them. Alright. So let's just put them low. Let's just build them. Actually, let's build a platform and build them a little higher. Let's get a block and let's build a platform for it. Glass or something. Do I have any glass left? Let's see what kind of blocks I have, guys. Let's just buy glass. Bought some glass. Because I know the systems I make are going to make a lot of money anyway, so I don't really care about wasting money, guys. Um, Plus, like I said, I'm going to ask you guys to donate items and money to me if you can. Okay, but pretty much access to stuff. Oh, that'd be great. All right. I'm gonna donate all the stuff I'm making. I'm trying to get it out to you guys, but I'm probably not gonna be playing here regularly. I'm probably gonna be designing stuff here, but I don't like. But I'm gonna be playing because I have to. You have to play, so you guys get it. But my main focus is still on designing, guys. All right. What's good, Kovo? Hey, Kovo, man, I need access to a high output farm so I can build shulker loaders, bro. Or I just need a crap load of shulker loading materials. Like I need comparators and stuff like that, so I could do a demonstration on how to build shulker loaders here. Because I want to document perfect loaders here, like lossless loaders that will work every time, and then I want to test them. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to do the loaders, so we're gonna build loaders here. But so I should just get this going. I guess I'm just gonna ride the farm out then. All right, so we're just gonna perfect it today and just get loaders working. But I want to start building the loaders now. Basically, is what I'm saying. And we're gonna do like we're gonna do 2-speed accessibles. So 2 hoppers in, and you can open the box. So if you ever get something in there or something, it'll be easy to get it out. You know that's a pain in the butt, stuff like that. You don't want to have to take it down for anything really. Bet on second, I'll bring some stuff. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I just needed some basic stuff, dude. And we're gonna just come hang out. All right. Yeah, just come hang out. You can stay home here if you want. If you have stay homes. Hold on. This is gonna be yours anyway, dude. I'm not gonna live here. This is just my testing place. This is where we're gonna build like all the first versions of everything. And then once I perfect it, I'm gonna just build a shitload of them somewhere else. I'm gonna modularize it more, and then pack them in, guys. That's how you do it. And then you get the outputs aligned, and you come out with a nice freaking distro for the output. And then you come up with a smart system for selling them. So you sit for like 20 minutes every day in the morning and just sell all your boxes or something. And you're gonna make a lot of money. It's millions of dollars all the time. It's crazy. If you build you could build a bunch of these vertically too. Yeah, no, it's crazy. All right. I could move the clocks and I could open this up and we could stack the outputs. We could have all of them fall, so we could have all the entities just keep falling. But they despawn, and it's better to just modularize the collection too, I think, and then have the output on the side. Yeah. If you're gonna stack them vertically, guys, so you could just I can start shulker loading right here. Should I shulker load right up there, or should we give ourselves some breathing room? Well, I want to build modules, but we'll do that in creative. But I think for here, let's start it low. But eventually, I'm gonna have it really high and really compact, so you can stack them, and it will have all the shulker boxes be accessible from the side, all the outputs, so all the boxes could come out the sides, and you could stack like dozens of these vertically. But what? Okay, so that's the plan. But for here, I think we just worry about just getting one working. And just for demonstration for the boxes, I'm going to build it down here. So, alright, so we're going to have the items fall here. This is the spot, right, guys? These 3 blocks. That shulker has a bunch of hoppers and pistons have versatility if you need it as well. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do a 1-speed first. I'm just going to build them right here. Let's just do a basic 1-speed. Right here, we're going to put... We want the shulker box to be right there. I need a dispenser See, I need to see, yeah, I need more redstone stuff. I'm just gonna buy it. H dispenser. Just gonna buy everything I need, guys. Okay. Dispenser here. This is for you guys. It's not about money. It's for design. It's for Minecraft, guys. It's bigger than all of us. All right, piston. We need that. We need snow. I need a bucket of snow. Bucket. There it is. Got it. Nice. I like the shops though, guys. Nice touches. All right. Snow right there. The piston to break right there. My pick's in the wrong. Oh, I have to mend my pick. I don't have mending. Alright. I have to heal my pick. I gotta heal my pick. Wait, do I have another pick? Hold on, I gotta grab a new pick, guys. That thing's gonna break. Thing's gonna break on me. No, I don't want the drill. This guy. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Sorry about that. Didn't have the pick voice. Alright. Come on, play somewhere. What the hell, bro? I hate glass. I mean, I hate scaffold, guys. I never use it. I use glass, guys. That's why I use glass. I can't stand that thing, man. I can't replace blocks. I'm like trying to place it. It just doesn't do. So when does he use it? Alright. Like that. Alright, we want a wall. Just a basic wall. Yeah, whatever. $40,000 for a quick wall. Yeah, whatever, guys. We gotta do what we gotta do, guys. Alright, observer. I don't want to make it that long. I want to make this easy for everyone to refer to back. Alright, the reason we do this is so when the piston's driven, this sees it. Because the shape of the wall will change when this piston extends, and the observer will observe that. And when it retracts, and that's the time when it will dispense the next shulker box. So we put another box in there. So that's the basic foundation for the loader. But now you want to read off the box, and the best way to read off the box and to keep it 100% is to put a solid block so that it doesn't get stuck anywhere. Because if you put a comparator right here and the box breaks, it could get stuck on the block with the comparator holding it. So you want to put a solid block there so there's nowhere for the entity to go but down. Okay? Then we want a comparator. I guess I'm just buying everything. Comparator. Let's do it. I already have a bunch of money anyway. Okay, like that. Then we want our observer because we want to read off this comparator. But we don't want it to just read all the time because as soon as you put an item in there, it's gonna light up. So we're gonna put some dust there. Thank you, Kovo. Like that, and a lever. We got a lever because it's the cheapest way to do it. Oh, I didn't buy it. Any of them, dude. Come on. All right, we got the lever. And the baby's crying in the back. I'm telling you guys. How crazy is this? Alright. I love my baby though. Alright. Oh yeah, I found out today, guys, I'm having a girl. We're having another girl, guys. I'm not getting my boy, guys, but I'm still very grateful. The genetic tests came back good. Everything looks good. It should be a healthy baby, guys. So I'm blessed. That's the way I look at it. And it's probably good for me to have girls, guys. It'll keep me more chill because I'm a high-strung guy already. What's up, Satano? All right. So now we just want a 4-tick repeater right there. And that's it. That's a 1-speed lossless loader. You don't need anything else. It's perfect. And you could access it, which is beautiful. You could open it. Okay, oh, we bought 2. That's fine. We're going to need it later anyway. 4. So now when that extends, the wall will be changed. That sees it, and it will dispense the next box. And how you make this accessible, because it's not accessible yet, we'll show you. You get the slab. And we need our hopper to collect the box. And we'll put like a barrel here or something instead. Let's put a barrel there. No, actually, let's put the glass back with the comparator, and we'll put the storage under it instead. So we'll put that there, like that, guys. And you get your hopper. Under it. So we just put a barrel. Damn. Bastards. Bastards. We stacked then. Expensive. Alright, baby, hold on. Okay, got that. And bam. I'm not eating that, baby. I'm not feeling good. Alright. I gotta finish this first. Alright. So that's a full loader right there. 1 speed, you just gotta put the hopper in now. You just decide which side you want the hopper on. But it's best probably put it on the same side as this. So let's just get another hopper. Boom. Like that. So that's the input. And now when this box fills, this will break, and I can simulate it by clicking this. Like that, guys. And that's a perfect 1-speed loader. It'll be perfect every time. Because the snow ensures the entity falls straight down, and the box could open into the snow. And I'll show you guys in my shulker loader world in detail a little more about those loaders. Because here, hoppers are king at Donut. So this is the same loader, but you put a hopper on the other side too. So this is a 2-speed version, and then you could just run the items over this with water. But then if you can't use this, you could alter that if you don't want it that low. You could build it higher and just expend the extra hopper instead. And I have the ice way there too, so you can do this. It's more realistic. I was just being super compact because I can type thing. But let's do dropper there. So this is a great way to do multiple. And then I'll show you a quick 3 hopper solution, and then I'm gonna eat. Sorry, babe. I didn't know. I started this session, and I wanted this to be like documented how to do this, babe. But whatever. All right. I guess you weren't listening to me. All right. So what's yeah? I guess like that. And then we'll have to come get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yep. So that's one side of it. And then we'll do the same thing here. Get the dropper there. That's a much neater way to do it. Yes, so that's a 2-speed solution now, guys. So yeah, the 1-speed solution, just remove that, obviously, guys. 1 speed. But you could also do this tolerable, guys. Instead, you could do this. You could remove this, right, by doing this. You could just put a comparator there. Or a lever there instead. One away though, a little different. You want that to be 14, right? Then you would read off this. So this is how you alter it, guys. Then you would do this. Solid block there, and dust there. But you can't use dust and keep it one wide toggle, right? But you can down here. But what you could do, what you do then is just rely on the observers, right? Because they won't interfere with each other, like that. Then you can make it one wided. I mean one wide. And then you can move where the hopper is. I mean the hopper would just be different, or you can move this to the side. Let's see. What can we do for one wide? Yeah, I mean we can make we can have it display. Plus you could also do it from here. Hold on, there's another one. See that basic way, you could come this way too. You could do it 3-speed. Like this. If you really want the most speed on Donut, you want more hoppers, right? So what you do is 3-speed then. So this one. Like that, boys. And how you do it is, like I said, solid block. Like that. You get a comparator. I already built this one before. I got to see through it. We're just going to be designing right now. We're going to come here. We're going to put that there, so we could have it compare against something. So that only lights up when it's necessary. And now we just got to get a message through the hoppers. So we can just power through the hoppers to that system right there. Like that. And now you got a 3-speed system. But let's try it out. Let's make sure. It might need like a flip somewhere, but we'll find out. Like that. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, then you add a slab there. Let's get a barrel. This is what I would build for everything, guys. Because if you want more hoppers, then that's a solution for all the problems you guys are having. Things despawning. I'm finally starting to like see things because people are finally starting to talk to me. Yo, can I get a mod, please? I've never been at. Yeah, sure, you can, man. You can. They won't show up on ESP. Yeah, I love barrels. I always use barrels. I prefer barrels. I always use barrels ever since they came out. I've always used barrels now. All right, now we got to have a dispenser somewhere. So let's dispense lower, and then let's push it off. So that's the solution. Hold on, dispenser. We're gonna build it like a 6-speed then. Watch, because we have the room. So we're gonna go like that. We don't even need the snow then. We can just use a regular piston. We can build it like a 6-speed to make it really nice system, guys. All right. So we're gonna do 2 comparators. So we need a hopper here for the barrel. This one won't be accessible though, but it's gonna be the fastest one. And we should definitely do it. We should definitely make it happen. All right. You can also probably power through. I could power low too, and keep that clear so it's neater. For Iceway. Okay. Yeah, let's do that instead. Then what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna have a comparator see that, and we're gonna send a message through this way instead to break that. And we could do that with mud, because mud will let redstone go through it, but it'll let items go through it too. So let's put mud there, like that. Then a hopper into a barrel here. I don't know why I just broke the barrel. Like that. Put shulker boxes in there. Alright, now let's come up with a way to, so that will power that through. But that doesn't help because we want to break first. But, let's resolve that with something. There's always a way to resolve that. We can see that and power it back, but that's too big. So that's why I went to the top. I think we should go to the top, guys, instead for the solution. Or, oh, that's why I added the snow, though. That's why I like the snow one better. But we could do slime, too, and then add a block. So to make it easier, so we could just double flash it. Let's try. Hold on. Let's try. No, slime won't work good there, but let's try any block. Let's try a solid block or an observer. So then we could power that dispenser again after. Yeah, we could use an observer to break the box. Let's try to think of some designs here. Oh, but that won't power that properly. So we'd have to do this. Like that. First of all, put a solid block here. Okay. But this is in the wrong spot. So we need this here. Okay, hold on. Then we need to... Nah, it's not going to work in that spot. We have to give it space. Yeah. No, yep. Alright, let's redo it. Alright, let's move it up again. Let's give ourselves some room. Let's build it again, a new one. Alright. Actually, let's show the one speed though. So this is the best one speed with filters. But we're not filtering, so just remove the filter. So I'll build it to one speed again, and then I'll leave it so I could give you guys schematics for them after it's done. So let's just do the one speed again. Shulker box. Because then you could just expand on it. You could add more hoppers. Build it there. And you can use a piston. Just replace the iceway. Then you, because you're running water all over it anyway. Like that, so it's super compact. Plus, you want them to take the time to get picked up. But with these, you could, because you want it to get, if you want to throttle it, you can. You could throttle it like this too. Like that. And move the iceway just up here instead. So it's a bit more expensive, but that's to guarantee as much performance as possible. And I guess we could you could tile a bunch of these 1 speeds or make 3 speeds. But let's make this 1 speed final. Let's get everything we need to make it work now. We need dispenser. I think they should be too wide, guys. I can make them 1 wide, but I just think it's dumb. You should give yourself some room to breathe, and they're gonna move, and you're not gonna need that many. It's gonna crush them because I saw how many items those hoppers pick up. We're gonna crush those. All right. So something like that would be fine for throttling. We could replace that with a dropper for cheaper. It's just better for lag too. Like that. Yes, much better. And then it's nice too because when you have them tiled, you could put like a item frame there. So let's make it look good too, because all my systems look really good. Okay, I'll show you guys some of my storage out things real quick. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick. Storage, really fast. Where is it? The worm storage. Where's my storage world? What do I have? There it is. Is this it? Where's my storage world? No, this ain't it. I haven't been there in a while, guys. Where did I show off my my item collections? I don't know where it is. Alright. But anyway, I have I have them so that all the shulker boxes are like really neat and underneath the storage system. Oh, I know where it is. I'm sorry, guys, because of my memory. It just came back to me. It's in my sorting world. Yes, it's in my sorting world. I'm sorry, guys. It came back to me. All right, let's find it. Like this, guys. Storage like this. So the boxes, when they break, show you this. It'll end up down here, so you have a display shulker. So they all fill out. It's really nice looking. And then when this one fills now, whatever color it's gonna be, I reassigned it. That breaks and goes to the storage, and you get the next one. So you have access to the current, and you have access to your boxes. And then you have access to all your storage like this. And then when this gets full, then it starts going into bulk. So if you stay too long, then you have to come down here. But you can pretty much access everything from one platform. I know storage well, guys. This is the type of stuff you do. You just build these really nice, neat systems. But since droppers aren't king here, we're just altering it to hoppers now, guys. So we just build the same storage and like with the same concepts, the same principles, and just have it in hopper format, and then we're good. And then especially, yeah, you could be a mod, man. Next time I go on there, I'll make you a mod, alright, brother? Because I just don't have it open right now. Or just remind me later on. If you keep coming on, then yeah. Hey, babe, just give me a few more minutes, okay? Alright, I just want to show you guys one more thing and I'll hop off. But because I planned to like build them out, but it just didn't go. I felt rushed. But you guys saw pretty much how to do them. But I'm gonna actually get you guys schematics for them. I'm gonna actually just get you schematics for a whole bunch of designs. It depends on how neat you want it. That and stuff like that. Wall. How do you want it cheaper? Or do you want it neater? That's basically so I have to build like 2 different versions because people have to. It's just what I go through, guys. I go to like the tech community and they're like, why don't you just use a cobble wall instead of this wall? Like I swear, people like complain about what the type of wall I pick, like, you know. But then some people are like, why do you use that block? It's so ugly. So it's like you can't win. You guys know I can't please everybody. And then people will see like one answer and think that's the only answer. Like, why did you well, you could change it. Just take my same design and just change that one thing you don't like about it. You're a big boy, you know. And people hate getting told that, guys. They want everyone to have. They want it to be the default way. You get what I'm saying, though? It's just people in the community is what slows me down, guys. It's you guys. But a lot of you are great. That's what I'm saying. It depends on you guys. If you guys give me resources, we could get things advanced faster. Alright. Let's go. Boom. We can make things faster, smaller, and better. More reliable. Alright, let's see if we can make these tolerable. Here, yes. But then, yeah, we can make them tolerable. Like that. So that's one solution, guys. Just make a whole bunch of tolerable ones. And then I guess you can just read off the box. You can read off the hopper. So what you can do, if you want one wide, I would just do this because it's so high speed. And all the same exact items. You don't care where, if they, yeah, I would just do this. Put a comparator here. And I would just signal this when, see, I could piston do that with the, actually, yeah, I wouldn't do one wide though, but if you want to, you can. But you're gonna have to power through this then. Is that gonna power through? I'm not sure. I don't think I will. But we can get a signal through it, probably. Yeah, that won't power through, but because we can't update it. Or, yeah, we'd have to, not with throttled loading. We'd have to power it. We'd have to ditch the throttles. Then, yeah, for throttle, you have to go too wide. So I'm going to build it too wide for now. It just doesn't make sense to do it one wide. I mean, it's not that much space. It's fine. They're beautiful systems. Let's go back. Let's push it over one more. This is where it should be. Just my opinion. Alright, bam, like that. Or you go 3-speed. We're going to do 3 speeds too, guys, obviously. But these are going to be sufficient for most loading. Bam. Because it's just about throttling. That's the key aspect people don't understand too, and getting a bunch of them. Like that. No, what you want to do is offset it. I'm sorry, I screwed up. So you want the hopper here then. Offset it. Like this. Damn it. Like that. So they're on the side of it. Yes, and you go into a barrel, just like my my one here. Where is it? This one. Just like this one. That's so neat and organized. The accessible one wides. This is exactly what we're building, just without the filters, guys. We're building a system. So it's gonna be similar. It's gonna come out similar. It's gonna look nice, guys. Yep. So yeah, use barrels. Yep. Right here. There we go. That's it. That's the meta. Like that, guys. There we go. That's gonna be really good. Really nice looking. To do it like that. And if you wanted to, you could even add hoppers here, and you could build circle loaders here. You could build multiple types of loaders. You could do a lot of weird stuff. You could have 2 channels. You should do 4-channel loading. You should be loading on 4 channels, though. So you should turn this. You should load on 4 channels. So basically, you would have the ice on this side, and have the items on the edge of this block and this block, and build this loader on this side too. So you would do the same thing here, like this, guys. This is the type of answer you need for storage, guys. Okay. Expensive air. It's gonna look really good at the end. It's all gonna come together, guys. It's gonna look beautiful. Alright, it's gonna look beautiful, this system. You guys gotta watch my videos on my storage systems. Like I have like super sexy and like stupid names for them. They're really nice looking. I put a lot of time into how they look. I didn't really think about it. Okay. About display. Damn it, I can never do that, dudes. And it gets on my nerves. I can float though. Alright. Here we go. That's the wrong way. Yes. Okay. So now you're gonna have this nice little walkway between them too. Now let's get a stick and copy them. So it's a good 2 wide. This is what I would do. And I would just run them, and you can stack them vertically. There's so many of them. That's gonna load a lot. Alright, I saw how fast hoppers were there. It's crazy, bro. Alright, let's get a stick. It's just about getting the items into the system faster, guys. That's what everyone's missing. That's why they're despawning. The hypers are getting full because all the slots are open and it's picking them up, and then they're getting overflown. Then they're going farther and they're not getting processed. And then these ones are taking forever to process. And it's just a mess, guys. And you guys have all these extra entities because they should have been processed already, so it snowballs. And then you're all screwed. And people are gonna, and then you start getting desperate and you start using hyper mine cards and you start getting the caching. I'm telling you guys, I see what everyone does. They're all wrong. What's up, Void? What version am I on right now? 21.4. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna try to ruin my sorters and ruin everything. Watch all the updates break everything I made. I'm hated in the Minecraft community, so anything they could do to get me, they're gonna do it. And a lot of those people are friends or employees of like Mojang, I bet, in those communities. Like, I fought like the whole world over there. Just reckless, dude. Alright. Just because I'm tired of bullshit. It's just, it is what it is. Like, if we improve certain things, things could be faster, right? So, like, I just complain about, like, how droppers suck, and they gotta fix them, and stuff like that. So the employees would probably hate me if they ever looked at my stuff. All right, so let's just call this two wide, two channel. Let's go with let's start a new donut storage. That's a really nice one right there. 2x2 channel. Okay. And then let's load it real quick. And then we'll make a faster one. 2-wide. But that should be pretty damn fast. And good for most uses. Where am I? Where's donut? There it is. Okay. Just put it out real quick. Hold on. Alright. Like something like that, guys. You can fit a lot. And those systems are fast there, so that would load a lot of them. What happened to the? No, that's good. That's right. So that's, yeah, that would be high performance right there. And if you want to, I mean, you could add another loading system and just make it a different tiling style. I could definitely squeeze more loaders in that too, but we'll just leave that like that for now. Alright, let's make one with 3 hoppers now. Let's make a proper 3 hopper solution. So that's like a final version for these 2 wides. That's how you do it. But you gotta put the braking mechanism in there. So you'd have to move it. No, you'd have to flip this. No, that's still not right. We didn't do it right. We didn't copy it right. Hold on. Still things perfect here, guys. It's going to look even better, though, because it's going to be tighter. Hold on, we're backwards. This is because I'm trying to rush to eat. But it's alright, guys. Bam. I want to get you guys these schematics. It's just important to get this to you guys. So I'm going to do it. Alright, that's how it has to be. Okay, let's flip it. And redo it. I was going to go test them. That's how we saw that. I pasted it in the wrong side. You see that? I could put something freaking backwards and I didn't even realize it. I just think it's fine. Just get ready to go eat dinner. Yeah. Because I do it so much, guys. It's easy for me to like flip something like that now. Alright. I know it sounds weird, but when you do it more, you're more likely to make bigger mistakes. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, it's true. If you really think about it, you can be like, yeah, it kind of makes sense though. Alright. Because you trust yourself more and you trust what you did more without checking it. There we go. So they'd be on the opposite side. Now they're yes. Now they're correct. Alright, so now let's get the braking mechanism back on them. See how they look. Let's do smooth stone. And then we'll get schematics for them. And I'll go eat. We'll do 3 wide and then we'll do schematics. 3 wide's gonna be fast. Okay, boom. Comparator. And now you could share the lock circuit, so you get a lever. There's some dust. And this is the way I build all my systems. And this is why I prefer 2 wides. I prefer 2 wide because there's the ease of all this. Because 1 wides are a pain because you have to get observer, you have to get this observer things, and you have to usually read off a hopper for braking, or you have to get signal through a hopper line, and it's just janky, and it's just not neat. It's not elegant, in my opinion. That's why I'm avoiding this so much, guys. All right, I don't recommend them. Put it that way. All right, then you do it on this side. That's a wrap, guys. We got a system. This is the one that I'm gonna build, probably. This is what I'm probably gonna build for mine. Like that. Then just like I showed you before, the 4 ticks. And that's it. It's like the easiest letter ever, dudes. And it's so reliable because the snow. Like that. I'll give like a, yeah. I'll put a world download, so now you can walk through this and access them. All right. So yeah, let's get a stick and remove this because we had it inverted. It wasn't proper. It could have worked, almost would have worked, but the problem is they would have bumped into each other. We'd have no space because you can't share the braking circuit. So it's impossible. Like, it wouldn't have worked out. We could have broke this, but it would have broke it wrong. I guess it wouldn't have been reliable unless you do 2 hot. I mean, I can make this work. I mean, I can make it work. If there's, I can do it. All right, let's see. It's just, yeah, I can do it though. All right, you have to do something weird like this though, right? And you want to compare it on it. So in case, so now you're not using a solid block, you want to at least put a hopper there. This way, you want to make sure you get that box 100%, so that will be 100% reliable when you put the hopper under it now. So yes, that would be 100% reliable now. Just get a slab there. Smooth stone. Okay, bam. Like that. And then what you do is you'd have to hook up some type of comparative circuit though. You have to get this with glass, or actually let's use how can I get a 15 there, guys? That might be tricky. Let's get it. Let's start this. Yeah, this might have been impossible. Let's see. But I don't think it is. Like that. And then get a lever here. Yeah. That's the answer. We got it. That's how you do it. And then you access them from this side. You could do it that way too. But this one's probably preferred because you could just walk through the middle. Yeah. This one's probably better. And yeah, it's easy to access all this. All the stuff you gotta do. But this one probably just looks a little nicer from the outside. This one's for looks. You see, that's what I was trying to say. What do you want to load for? You want to load for looks, or you want to be cheap? I mean, they're all the same thing. Hate on you. What version are you? I mean, I don't hate you by any means. Best vegetable builder I've ever seen. Oh, that's cool, man. Void, I don't want everyone to like me, dude. Void, like, I mean, I just, I'm here for the technical, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to, like, be pop. Like, I mean, of course, I like people to like me, dude. I am a human being. But, that's not my main objective. You know, man? It's about getting out the great designs. Alright. I just want, I want to solve problems. I want it when people have problems, they want it to be like, oh, we should go ask Worm. That's it. I like the, I like that people need me, guys. At least I'm honest about it. I don't know. I like to feel useful, you know? That's all it is. There's no, like, greed. It's not about money. I don't have any. I mean, I'm very grateful. I'm a simple person, guys. Alright. So something like this. We could really oh yeah. We could tile them in. Those would be really nice loaders too. Something like that. Yes. That would be pretty handsome loaders. Or you get fancier and maybe even float that. Then you can walk under it. And you can walk in here and access them. Yeah, that'd be a superior design. Let's do that. Okay. So we're gonna float between the snow. Okay. See, sometimes I like to pace it out, so it just helps me think of each one because you gotta think about the one next to it too sometimes. So yeah, it's nice. This is nicer. Okay, we can put slabs here instead. Make everything look better. Let's move it to slab. Yeah, everything's moving to slab. Looks better. And the height. Like that. And then we should have these faced that way. It'll look better. Can't really, you could kind of walk under it. But we could do, yeah, get rid of that so you could just walk in there. Okay, yeah, we did it right. Now they're ugly, but maybe we're at the wrong height. Oh yeah, now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking, guys. Alright. So that's the height you walk at. That can make some really nice systems, guys. If you want to walk through it. But I like systems you could go in. I like to live in my systems. You know, I used to like to live inside my system. I didn't have a home, guys. I used to just live inside the systems while I was designing them. My whole Minecraft life, that's what I did. I lived inside the systems as I built them. I was always homeless, guys. That's why I'm not that big about having a base. Alright, boom. I'm not here for that, guys. I'm here to help your guys' bases. Like, for real. That's why I want to be here. How about your guys? Oh, I put it in all the wrong spots. That's funny. Because I was lazy. So I could put those hoppers in. Right. That's funny. I made a mistake. We're made a little mistake, guys. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, hopper. But this one uses more hoppers. Because you're not using a solid block. There, so you pay for that. Okay. Oops. Like that. Okay. And you don't need all of them. We'll get rid of those ones we don't need. Boom, boom, boom. So this one's going to do a lot of items. It's a nice one. We're we're gonna finish the other one too. So I'll give 2 for 1 speed, and then I'll give you a 3 speed, 2 speeds. I mean, I'll give you 2 speed and 3 speed. Like that. It's gonna be nice. Okay, now we need the levers in. Every other. I hate this song though. And then we can cut those in half. And the levers. We don't need all of them. I just gotta see which ones I want to do. Okay. So we could axe this one. We could axe this one. Yep. That's the way I do it. I'm just weird, guys. Yep, like that. I just build it and then I make it better. Yep, that's less blocks. And they're all done. They're all right. And you can access them. Nice. Okay, so let's get the collection in under them. Properly done. So we can collect all the shulker boxes, right? We need that to ensure the box is dispensed upright. Let me show you what I mean. So when it fills. Oh, we didn't put the comparator in yet? Okay. Alright, let's get boxes in there. These are more sketchy because we don't have the delay, but they're going to be fine because we put the extra hopper. This is more aggressive. It's going to be nice though. Like that, guys. It's going to be a really nice system, boys. We got to get hoppers in there. That's too aggressive. I think it's a beasting aggressive. Alright, let's see. Let's slow it down a little bit. I don't like it that aggressive, guys. It's not gonna work right. We need to slow it down to keep it this compact. Let's see. This is crazy. We're attempting something nuts here, guys. Alright. I can do it though. I see it. Pistonwood Observer. We got it. We beat it. It's gonna work just fine. Right there. Bam. We played a game. The game will play us, guys. I think we got it. Come on. Come on. Give me a little bit of delay between that when it breaks and it dispense. Let's see. Nothing. Why? Up. Oh, we flipped it too much. Okay, wait. We're on to something. We're on to something. So I gotta start it in a different state. Yeah, now it's right. Oh, but that's the issue. Okay, that's true. So we're just modifying it, guys, for this size. This is gonna be a nice system, though, guys. No block. Instead. Okay. Alright. Yes, that's it. Alright. I think, yep, let's try that. That orientation should be it. Boom. Because this is hard to stack them this tight together. We did it. Alright, let's see if it's reliable though. It might be if it's too fast, if that doesn't clear before the next box, then it's an illegitimate design. Then we're gonna have to move them back, and we'll just go to that one only. So let's test it. Let's see. I'm hoping, guys. There's not much else we can do. It's so compact. We won't be able to add delay, really. It's close, but I think we got it. Let's watch it in slow-mo. I think we got it. That's a really nice loader, dude. That is crazy fast, dude. That might be like, if that works every time, that's gonna be, if that is gonna be like S tier. If that doesn't miss any boxes, oh, it's not gonna miss any boxes, guys. It's gonna work, dudes. I can already tell it's gonna work. Let's see. Yes. It's gonna be perfect, dudes. Alright, but let's watch it in slow-mo. Let's go to tick rate 2 and really watch it. Let's see how much time there is between the break and the next dispensing. It has that weird little pause, but it's just compact. Ah, it sits in it the whole time. That's a different approach. I never made one like that. But that seems to be valid, bro. Hold up. Hey, let's watch the snow. Dude. Might be viable. That might be viable. Alright. That's a really nice one, guys. If it works. If it's reliable, if it's lossless, then that's incredible. Though, because it's gonna be really cool. Really nice and compact system. Alright. Share the channel. It's gonna be really nice, guys. It's gonna be super compact. OP storage right there. Like that. So you have to get this output here, though, just in case that box ever lands in there, though. You have to. You just can't risk it. Or what you do, you just put the barrel here. You don't want to lose boxes, guys. That's number one. The whole point of all this is to get those items, and then people always like slack on the most important part. Right here is keeping the box after you did all that work and everything for it. It's just stupid. Make sure that you get that box, guys. Like this. There's nowhere for the entity to go. It's gonna go in there. Guaranteed. So we just tile that design. Just like that. Let's put it on the other side. And I'm gonna test it. But I'm gonna go eat, guys. I'm gonna see if it's lossless. I suspect it is, but I gotta verify. This one is lossless, no matter what. It's already done, guys. We just gotta add the hot, but I'm hungry. We just gotta add this. This one's nice because you can share the storage area, though. I mean the collection a bit better. Barrel. Nah, it'd probably be better like this. We're too high. I mean, we're too low. We built it too low, but you guys get the point. You'd be walking down here then for the loaders, and you can access them. This is probably the better system, guys. This is what I'm gonna build in mine, probably. So you can access them, and then you can access the outputs, and it's 4-channel. So that's what I prefer, but you can do this one too. This one's a little more fun and new. Some people have different. Some people want this all like compacted. Some people like to just go faster. Some people care about speed of processing. They want to walk through this and sell. I got you guys, dude. I know what you guys do. And then you got someone like me He's gonna come, and I'm just gonna take my time and just going through them. But I'm too lazy to walk around. I like a little bit of room. So that's the two versions I got for you right now, guys. That's smooth. Yeah, we're gonna test these on the server, guys, after I eat. But I'm gonna make a 3-speed solution too for you guys. But let's get the outputs shared. Well, you can walk on the output here. You can walk. This one's nice. This one wastes an extra hopper though, for that extra compactness. This is more of a just because I can though. Make it that small, guys. Just want to show you guys, like, I'm not messing around when I'm trying to tell you guys, like, I'm the best freaking shulker loader guy on the planet. So if you guys need shulker loaders, consult with me, because that's why I came. We're gonna figure them out together. If you guys don't like something about it, tell me and I'll make it. Dead ass serious, guys. There we go. This is how you do it, guys. This is a nice one too. That one's a bit more like crazy looking. This is more like that's pretty insane. Alright, but we gotta finish it. We gotta load those in. So it's just 2 observers. Let's just finish it real quick. And I'm gonna go eat that stew, that beef stew. That's my favorite. I'm like salivating thinking about it. But I want to relax, so I want to get this done. Take like some time. And tonight we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna finalize the kelp later tonight. We're gonna sit there and get the distro really good for it. And the breaking clock, I'm gonna improve it a little bit because the hopper clock that it uses now is not really good on Donut. All right. There we go. This is a nice system. Okay, then we have oh, you know what? Let's just use cactus. Flip them. So we place them like this. Okay. Then carpet. Flipping cactus true. And we'll grab a cactus. And have them flip. Boom. So this is throttle too. This design, this is nice. It's gonna be insane. Getting items to this. Oops. Getting items to that would be insane. Okay. Let's see if there were. Oh, I don't have anything in there though. Yep. It's crazy. That's crazy aggressive. That's crazy aggressive. That's super fast. So that means they won't be sitting in the hover between the brakes and adding up, backing up, so it has to go to the next one faster. That's just annoying. Everything's fast. But we're going to have to test for that because it's really aggressive. You guys see that's extremely aggressive. That redispense. I usually would never accept that, but it looks so. It might just be right. It might just be at that perfect time where no matter what, it's going to get it every time. We have to test it. It might be 100% reliable. I think it's going to be, guys. Yes. Plus, there's nowhere for it to really go. And I guess you could even just do this to really ensure it, guys. Like, I mean, it's going nowhere, boys. Yeah, this is a nice system, guys. You should probably build this one, too. This is one I'd recommend, too. Okay. Yes. Yeah, hold on, babe. Almost done. Finishing now. Yep. That's how you do it. We just did it. That's a really nice system. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat first And I'll test the reliability tomorrow, but I want to see if they even work on the server first. Yeah, I want to see if they even work tonight. So I'm gonna build this on the server and test it, and I'm gonna build this one too after I eat. But I think this is the design I'm gonna use. But I also want to test out 3 hyperspeeds and a couple other ones. Alright, man, I'll see you guys in a bit. But I'm on top of this stuff, guys. I see you guys wanting freaking. I'm a good loaders, guys. I got you guys. We're gonna sit there and figure them all out. This one's real nicely accessible from both sides too. Alright. See you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? Back. And I'm thinking about like some of these designs, right? So we're gonna use this design, but we're not gonna even put the hopper here because we're gonna collect it all into water streams, all the shulker boxes, guys. We're gonna do advanced storage though. Because when you start getting into a lot of items, guys, you don't want to walk around now. I know most what you guys do. I know you guys are walking through, but that's not the best way to do it, guys. But you can. The way I recommend doing it, though. Like overall, like final result. This is a 2 wide, 2 channel, 1 speed, 2 wide, 2 channel. Okay. We're gonna pull these up. Alright, guys, we're back up. Alright, let's pull this up and let's have them go into water streams. And I'm gonna give you guys 2 speed and 3 speed solutions. Let's get it all finalized now. And I'm gonna put it all into one world for you guys. So let's start a new world. Donut storage. You guys don't use droppers for storage. I've learned. I'm ready to make some storage solutions for you guys. I didn't really know the situation there at first, but now I do. Now that I've been playing on it a bit. Super flat we want though. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's get a stick. Jeez. The baby is mad about something. Alright, let's load. 1 speed, 2 wide channel, 2 channel. I have another one coming, a girl. Found out today, guys. Wanted a boy, but hey, guys. Still grateful. Still grateful to have another child coming, guys. I love family, so I'm a family guy. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna build it this way instead. With water as the output. And then we're gonna build a bulk storage for it. Instead. Okay. Because there's nothing obstructing anything, they're gonna come straight down. So let's get glass. You don't need them accessible, but you can. But I think this is a better solution for everybody, guys. Like this. We're gonna carpet, creative no clip. We're gonna put a centralized storage output, guys. That's the best way to do it, guys. Actually, we can't put a block there. We could put a chest there or something, because that can get stuck then, technically. And actually, it's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. I already proved that the breaking point isn't high enough for it to actually fall there, though. I think. Hold on. Let's see with this one. Let's find out. Let me see something. I gotta see where this opens and it breaks. No. Okay, let's see. When it opens, let me see something. Let's put tick rate 2, like really slow. Oh wait, do we have a box in there? Where's the dispenser? It's over there. Alright, we gotta get a box in there. Okay. Alright, let's break it. I need to see something. I gotta see if it's safe to put a block there, guys. I just know from experience too if it's gonna be alright or not. Yes, it's gonna fall straight down once it's captured by the snow. And the hopper is only open here at the final 4 pixels. It's never gonna go in there. That's gonna be perfectly safe putting that there. Okay. It's gonna be perfectly safe. But of course we'll test it. But it's just from my experience, I'm pretty certain, guys. But we can also just do something like put another one like this. We could just do this just to be extra safe, guys. Which what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it anyway. Let's just go like that, guys. It's not a big deal, you know. All right. There you go. That's the hack, guys. All right. Let's go there. We're going to ensure we get all the boxes, guys. We want 100% lossless solutions for you guys. That's the most important thing, is that you get the box. Alright. I know you guys see boxes laying around sometimes and shit. And then your heart sinks. I know you guys go through. I was you at one time. When I was looking at other people for solutions. When I didn't just start digging in and just getting answers myself, guys. That's when I started to not lose them anymore. And I decided to share it with you guys, like everything I did, because I know how it feels, guys. It's like one of my missions in Minecraft is to make it so that people don't use shitty loaders anymore. Alright. There's so many shitty designs. There's so many, because they all look, because everyone puts out a professional video, and it's just so hard to tell what's actually real. And then you talk to like people, you ask for questions on like technical, and you slowly realize that people have agendas there too, and it sucks, guys. You can't get reliable information, guys. All right, we're gonna move these down. You guys know I'm right about that crap. It's always, I mean, it always ends up with like people's opinions, which okay, I get, but I mean, there's some things that are just provable in this game. All right. We're gonna move it down so we could glass that up. That way we can ensure the output for all the boxes. Boom. Like that. So there's no leaks, nowhere the boxes could go, but where they have to go. Like that. Okay, let's close them in. Like that. That's gonna be a nice system for getting all the boxes out. Okay. Like perfect. Alright, we need lichen. We're gonna put it up here. Like this. Wait, duh. Stop the water. And it's not obstructing anything. It's the best place for it. And then water. You wouldn't even need to fill every single one. It's probably just the corners, but just be thorough. That. Alright. Yes. That would all be very good, guys. That wouldn't lose any boxes. That'd be a completely reliable system right there, guys. Beautiful system, and you can still access them if you really wanted to up here. So it's not bad. Oh no, actually, you don't. You lose the lossless ability because I mean not the lossless the point of loss, but you lose the accessible. These aren't meant to be accessible, but you could make it accessible still. But you'd have to then do this and then watch. They'll all be accessible too. I know it sounds crazy, but watch. Watch this magic. Okay. Let's put a sugar box in there. Let's do carpet, creative, open container, so we can open the container when it's no matter what. Let's open this one and fill it. It should replace in the right orientation. Wait, where am I? Up. Yo, for real, I'm trying to click in there, dude. Alright, I was trying to click in there and move so we can see it, but I guess we're not gonna be able to watch it. There we go. Yep, it did. And look, it's accessible now, guys. I'll turn off that command. Carpet containers. Force containers open. Creative. False. So now look, like, if I can't open it, but this one I can. So it opens up. It dispenses the box upwards, guys. See? In the proper orientation. Because we put the like in there. So the shulker box will default to up and down. That's how you do it. And that's perfect. You're going to catch all the 100% of that. So there you go. That's another way to do it. You have them all come out here, and then we could water channel them somewhere. We could put them into a permanent, a big storage. Okay. Then that way you could just sit at one chest and sell them all, guys. Work smarter, not harder. I'll show you guys how to do it. Okay. Get water. But you can still access them if you ever have the maintenance or whatever. Get crap out of there. You don't have to rip anything up. Makes it nice. Wait, we can't have any dead spots. We have to come down. Right here. Okay. Let's make it happen. Okay. That looks like a good spot to have them. It's not the best looking, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Like that. It's definitely coming right here for storage. There you go. Why is that one so weird? Why didn't that one go 8? Oh, it does, but it doesn't reach. I guess you can make them uniform though. Yeah, let's make them uniform instead then. Let's do the same thing on this side then, just for looks. What was it? 4? 5? Okay. Let's make them look the same. I just care about shit like that for some reason, guys. Alright, for design, I guess. Just looks better. But why? Oh, because it's a different. Wait, what the? What do I? Let's see, what am I doing wrong here? Oh yeah, the length. Alright, let's rethink it. Yeah, I have to go more right. That's the problem, is it's not center point. Alright, so let's go here. And then be even. So that's 2. No, it's one more. This one. This one. So that should be about center right here. This one should be center. Yeah. About there. Nice. Okay, good enough. That's easier on the eyes now, a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't know why that took me so long. Alright, time set day. Boom. That's perfect. Alright, let's put snow there. And then we could put some type of storage, bulk storage there. Close that. Close that. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Shulker box. One hopper is gonna be enough for shulker boxes. Definitely for any system. Oh, and especially on Donut, where yeah, it's crazy. So let's get a chest. We're gonna do my chest barrel combo system. Let's get a barrel. I think the barrel goes there. Yes, like that. And trying to remember how I have it. I think I went chest first. Hold on, let me go look. I already figured it out. Let's go check my storage. Which world do I have it in? Let me think. Those storage differences. I think I have that in Piglin. Did I have it in this world? No, these were some wild loaders in this one, but this didn't have the bulk. Hold on. Let's see if I have it here. No. I moved it. Okay, I didn't. That's where I started it. I'll just build it again, guys. It's fine. I'll figure it out again. How did I have it? I had, what was the best layout I figured out? It wasn't out, was it? Yes, it was. It was probably like, yes. I think it was like this. Oh yeah, we went wide. From sideway to wide. We went, yes. Then we went, barrel again. So you can lock it. Because you get a lot of boxes. So we'd have to move this up though. All this up. If you want to do a lot of boxes. But what you could do is you could just have this go over an array of storage systems. So what you could do is do this instead. Have the boxes fall and go through a water channel with an array of hoppers here. Get an array of hoppers with long-term storage. So something like, instead of like one hopper with one thing, you could put a bunch of hoppers and a bunch of storage tiles. Let's go peek at one of my storage. I have something somewhere. Let's see. Where do I have a lot done? Oh, throttled storage has some, I think. Yes. This one. This is a good one. This is what I was talking about. Something like this. Let's grab it. Something like this would be great for Donut. And you can store a lot. Store them like this. But you could translate this to sideways instead. But let's just pull it out. The concept. This is locked vertical storage. Locked vert. Wait, I didn't save. Wait, it's already saved in here. Okay, so that's the schematic. Alright, let's go back. We'll just pull schematics in now. Let's pull this whole system up though, first of all, so we have more space for storage. Or I guess you could just channel them off and have a water stream bring them up, and then you just have a vertical storage next to it. Yeah, let's do it something like that, because that's gonna be more realistic for you guys. I know all you guys already built your systems too low. You guys are not gonna be able to have the room. I know you guys. I just know. I know because I'm that same guy. That's what I would have done if I didn't know that. Yeah, no. But if you're gonna see this as a good idea, and you're all gonna want to be like, do this instead of going through all the boxes. You're gonna just bring all the boxes to you. So we're gonna do that. So have all the boxes fall into the waterway, and we'll have a water channel bring them up, and we'll put like a big ass storage system right in front of it. So let's do it. soul sand. Right there. Let's get ice. Lichen. Like that. Okay. Let's get water. So now as the boxes come down, they'll come to here to a water elevator. Yeah, fine. Whatever. To there, and then we could put a whole bunch of storage. Because most of you are going to have to elevate it, obviously. I know all you guys put your storage, your system's so low already. To use vertical storage, really good. So like that, you guys get it. Hoppers or whatever. Hopper line, whatever you want to do. You can do something basic like that, or you can lock it up. But for that server, and how frequent you are, I wouldn't even put that. Oh wait, you don't have stackable boxes though. You have to have more substantial storage. I know what to do then. You use my top-down drainable solution. Okay, I got it. We're gonna come sideways like this. Yes, that's where you can put all the storage for it. And you can hold a lot of storage. Hold on. Except for God, stroker boxes suck. Okay, hold on. Because of that. Hopper. So you can just do a whole just put a whole bunch of hoppers here. Let's do 8. Should be a pretty substantially large storage system. Damn it, come on. Come on. Oh, God, Jesus. Guys, I swear. I just want it straight. Thank you, bro. Alright. Oh, we didn't need that one anyway. We set a spot. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, I lost my lever. That's cool. Just put a lever here instead. You just put it on the server. You don't have to put them down there. It works too. Okay. There you go. So now we throw a sugar box in there. Open it up. Nice. Then I guess, yeah, I guess the first one shouldn't be, yeah, that's better. Yeah, whipping it to its natural limit. That sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay, then we're gonna do top-down bulk. So it's gonna stay locked on the top one first. So most of it will be at one level. Or you can have it all just drainable. You know what? Let's do drainable. That makes more sense to me. Lock drainable. Okay, storage. Jeez. We shouldn't do the top. Should we do top? No, because most people are low to the ground on the server. Most people are at bedrock. Drainable is superior here. Okay, something like this. Okay, let's get a stick. Way shorter and just more of them. That's gonna be the meta here. Everything's gonna be lower here. And so we should turn that sideways. Okay, I see it. Hold on, I already got it. So let's see. Let's chop it up a little bit. Let's paste it. Let's chop it a bit. So let's remove like all that. Let's see. Yeah. Let's remove that. Okay. How much space do we have? So this is just the main part of it that we need. Anyway, this is the idea. Oops. Yep, and then we'll move this sideways instead. Like that. Yes, okay. Temp. This is just a temporary schematic. Let's load it. Jeez. Bottom temp. Why are you on at mommy? She gave me side eye. She gave me a dirty look like stay out of this, dad. Alright, I'll stay out of it. She's eating. She's eating. No, don't mess with her. She's eating. Alright. Alright. I get it. I get it. Alright. Let's go. Let's put that down here. Wait, did we lose the repeater on it? Yes, we did. It's alright. I remember. So we're going to put that. Damn, why is it not going forward? Okay, there it goes. Get the right orientation there and then down. That's what we need. All the way at the bottom. Right there. Okay. Thank you, sir. I should have just built it. Like, seriously, I should have just built it. Alright. It's right there. Because I couldn't remember the layout. It took me a while to figure it out. Like a perfect layout for it. But it's not that hard when you look at it now. Yeah. It's the barrel first. And then you put these sideways. It's a really nice layout, guys. I'll show you why. You're going to be able to sell it all from one chest. You could just sit there and drain it all to one box easily and lag efficiently. So let's say this is top temp. Top temp. I think it's going to fit there. That style. Top temp. She doesn't want to go to bed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, guys, kids are difficult. Kids are difficult, guys. So that's too big, or we can just bring it up higher. Yeah, let's bring it up higher. Screw it, I ain't gonna cut it again. I was gonna move the water channel. Alright, I'm too lazy, dudes. Alright, put that there. Boom. Alright, we're gonna put this higher. We're gonna put it out one more, and then higher. Right here instead. Alright, let's bring this one more. Bring that one more. Bring that one more. Put that one more. There we go. How high? Right there? Yeah. It's gonna look nicer anyway. Okay. Yep. Let's get rid of these. And they'll go here instead. Yeah. Yes. Like that. That'll hold a lot of boxes. Okay. A lot of boxes, guys. There we go. Let's paste them in. And then they'll all be locked and efficient. It won't be lagging the server. because all the boxes will be locked. All the hoppers aren't processing when it's not working. Only when it gets a box does it do something. Okay. And let's paste this one in. Jeez. Alright. Carpet. Creative no clip. I forgot to put the repeaters. True. Alright, now we can do it. Like that. The reason for that is so you could toggle this and unlock them. And then everything in there will come down. And then you could relock them. It's really nice storage, guys. It stays locked for you. So as the boxes come in, so this gets a box right here. He'll unlock and unlock, and it gets in the system. It's probably like stuck there, see? And then when you come at the end of the night and you unlock them all, they'll just drain endlessly, whatever's in there. And you can sit there and sell them all. It'll drain all the boxes for you. Without them all have been like hopping the entire time. It's neat and orderly, you guys. Look at that. Perfect. Locked up. Like it should be. And you just keep getting boxes. The box ends up in that one. Because the other one's full. It'll go that one eventually. Do the same thing. They're just nice systems. You probably only need one. You could probably just have the water come up and just have one and you're good. But I mean, you're doing millions of items. You're gonna need a few, guys. That's the way I would do it. We're gonna need your help on that kelp farm. What's up, Catherine? What do you help with? I'm sorry I didn't see your message earlier. I still haven't gotten my streaming set up yet. But I'm doing it this month, 100%. I'm gonna be able to see chat a lot easier, guys. I'm gonna be more involved. But yeah, you could do that if you're insane and you want a lot of storage. You could do something like that. You put the water though, of course. Lichen. That way, you don't have to. You don't worry about these. You can know you're gonna get every box. They're just gonna all end up here. You just gotta go to one place. So you put that there. Oh, we forgot to go out one more. Let's fix that. Like that. Your kelp farm is spilling out bone meal too. You have to have it balanced. You have to have it balanced. You didn't overfill it, did you? Because you have to have the distribution coming. Like, don't just stuff it. You have to have the distro coming. You have to come up with some kind of distro for it. To throw it honestly. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do, Catherine. But I'm working on distro systems for it now. For inputting the bone meal in a more orderly way. Yeah, that's version 1.0. You put it in my hand, but just don't overblow it. Just don't crush it. Don't put in more than you need at a time. Yes, I do have Discord too. Let me give you it. There you go. And I'm gonna make a version where it's gonna use 100% of the bone meal at like each time. So it's gonna be a block at a time. It's gonna use the whole block. That's the next version on a Worm 2.0. IP, you can explain to my friend. May I add your add me. But I would just stay in tune. I just want to put so much in it right now. Just don't put in about half as much as you're putting in it. Just don't overflow it, and you should be pretty good. Because it's supposed to craft only when it needs it, so that means it's out of sync. Let me show you what I mean. Let me go to it real quick. Because the way it's designed right now, it's very sensitive if it's not even. I'll show you. Because it's super compact. So we're using one system to detect if it needs bone meal right here. So if this one has too much, if this one doesn't have any bone meal, it's going to ask for more. But then that means what's going on is that one of these has too much. See, they should all be even. See how they're even? Because I'm running it right appropriately. But if you don't do it evenly, and you run it and beat it up, yeah, you can start having problems like that. So what I would do is, if you're not running it evenly, just use the first few then only. But don't use random ones. I would just keep it orderly, is what I'm saying. Because the issue is the distro, Catherine. Getting them in there fast enough. That's why I'm working on some stuff right now. We're going to have hopper minecarts. They're going to yeet bones in. And it's going to be a lot more rapid. It's going to spread. We have throttled system. So I'd wait for a version 2.0, Catherine. It's going to be coming soon. I'm going to do the donut version, and then version 2.0 is coming. It's all going to be here. But yeah, I'm glad you found interest in the kelp. And I have a lot more kelp options. I'm a tech coming out, besides the bone meal stuff. But yeah, it's all about the distro, Catherine. Because it depends on the one system. It uses that one dropper to know if it's short on bone meal. So when it runs, this isn't a good one, but so when it runs though, it'll request it, but this has none in there. But oh no, this one isn't configured. We pasted this in. This one isn't configured, but it would be like this. It would make bone meal. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we just pasted this one in. We're working on donut, so this isn't a great example place. But when this would light up, it would make more when it needs it. So they have to kind of, so it relies on it being relatable to that one. So if you're giving this one the items last, if you're giving this one like the least amount of bones, that's a mistake. That's the first one. You should be using that one first. I should have said more about that in the video, but it's hard to go over every single little thing sometimes. But that's why I said the distro's kind of on you guys, and just to put them in evenly. So just put them in even for now before you start it. That's the best way to ensure that won't happen though. But if you wait until we're in 2.0, I'm going to make it, it's going to distro for us a lot better. It's just the beginning. By the way, what is powering the powered rails? Oh, thanks for adding me, Catherine. Let me add you. Yeah, I'm going to thank you for the feedback on that. I was aware of that. That happens, yes. You have to be careful with it. It's still new too. I don't want to make it too big. You can make it. It's just it's meant to be rapid and easy and fast and equal. But it depends on it being equal to work right. Let me add you on Discord. That's why we're working on better distro systems too for it. On donut, it's not going to be an issue at all. No one's going to be able to just overfill all the friggin' bones. That thing eats bones like nothing, dude. Never seen anything like that thing. Okay. My Discord's taking forever to load. Alright, there we go. Pending. Accept. Alright. Got a friend request from Dylan. Because on my server, the oxidized copper bulb is not powering it. By the way, what is powering the powered rails? Oh yeah, sorry, Green. I forgot. I got distracted. On which one? The one for this is the one we're using right now. This is the clock that we're using on the newest version. Are you talking about my default vanilla version? I imagine. Yeah. Okay. Let me clear it up then. It's the observer clock. That powers it. So when this turns on, that's what powers it. We just used 2 observers, but that doesn't work on Donut, so we changed it. This is for vanilla. Yeah, like that. Boom. Jesus. Then that's for vanilla, and then for a donut, this is the best clock we found so far. That works. I went there myself, and I had to figure out a clock, and it's this. This is the best one on donut that I found so far. This is exact layout. So 2 into a piston, into 2, and then back to the input with 1 more. Like this. It's the best clock I found that works there, steady. Any faster than that, it doesn't work. It locks up on donut. So this is the clock we're using now. It's the same clock I just showed you. I'll show you how it works here. It works pretty good. It's the fastest clock I've seen operate here. This place is sketchy. Things like to hang up. Like, see how it does those weird things? Like, it's sketchy here. It's hard to get it good. But look how reliable that is. It's not locking up. We got it. That's the fastest reliable pulse I've figured out for this farm. So that's what we're using right now. Okay. Jesus, little, please. She's screaming. All right. Yeah. It's a lot of work to do, guys, on everything, guys. It's just I'm staying busy. Let's put it that way, though, right? I got all these projects going on, guys. We're trying to make things faster, crazier, easier, smaller. Like this is a nice one, guys, for storage. Lockable storage. It's really nice. Just locks them all, unlocks them all. I push of a button. It's so fun watching it too. It's so satisfying. I even like the sound of it. Click, click. Yeah, it's a really nice system. So you can lock your storage like that. It actually fit a lot. And when it overflows, the worst that'll happen is it just goes to the next one. So that's why it's a good option. And then you just gotta unlock them and everything will come out. So you get a sell, go to the same chest, pull everything out, sell, because it'll drain. I'll show you what I mean. Though, let's put if we put sugar boxes, do they stack when they go through hopper? Oh no, they won't. This thing will fill up quick, right? So let's just show a little bit. Let's sprint it though. Let's show what's gonna happen when it like overflows and stuff. When it just gets beat up by hundreds of boxes, each one. Let's just show you. Okay. Put a whole bunch. It take forever to fill it, guys. You know what? Better idea. Better idea. Faster destroy, boys. We're just putting in box after box of sugars. Alright, it's full. I can see it. This is lit. Alright, okay, so we're starting to fill out. I want to see what's going to happen, right? So now we hit the point where it's just unlocked. Because it's full. Now it's just full. That's cool. Okay. Then it would just fill this hopper. And then it would go to the next one. So now it should just automatically go to the next system. Yep. And it's a repeat, boys. It's going to be somewhere up here, stuck. Where is it stuck? There. And the same thing, let's repeat. Throw in all the boxes. And then what's nice is when you come back later and you're here, you could pull everything out. And it'll automatically stay drainable again. But watch, it automatically relock. It should automatically relock too. Let's see what happens. Let's take it forever, but we can unlock this one in the meantime and let all the extras that we have that were flowed fill in that system. This is a really nice system, guys. Top of the line right there. All this locked, and we can drain it all out. Yeah, see, it eventually locked itself, and you put it into unlock mode again. So that's what happens when it fills. But it's so easy to operate. You just have a button here, and you can access all your storage, guys. And then when this is all done, let's sprint it. Let's just sprint a lot. So you clear it all. Because it's going to hold a lot, guys, as you see. It's just endless amounts in there. Even for the barrels, like, it holds a lot in this little package. That's a lot of boxes, guys. Then after that, all you have to do is just relock it and you're back. And they're all back. It's a great system, guys. Highly recommended by Worm. Can you fix ours? Yeah, Catherine, if you need help, I can help you. But the thing is, you're just putting in too much. And you're putting it unevenly. That's basically the gist of it. You can use a water stream and make sure they get in more even. I'd recommend that first too. Basically, it's requesting more bone meal when there's already bone meal in there. So the one that's requesting doesn't have enough bone meal in it, because that first one is the most important one. Okay, so that's my one speed storage solution. That's one of them. This is the one I recommend. You build the guys, something like that. But let's go back to our storage side. Where do we have that storage? We were working on the other storage. We were working in the Chocolate World. I remember now. Okay. Then we have sorted loaders. Let me copy those for you in that world. This will work on Donut. We're going to test it out. We're going to bring them all there, make them there. But we're going to make the world first. Okay. So this is 1 speed, 2 wide hopper. And this is filtered. This is filters. Okay, wrong play style. We should save it there. Yeah. Okay, we got our hopper filters. We're gonna bring that to that world. Those are nice. Definitely want those guys. And then this was the other way where we talked about loading. You can do it this way too. And what you could do, guys, is hold on. Let's get the stick and just erase some of this real quick, because I ain't got time for that. To paste it, copy and paste to higher. We'll just delete everything under it. All right. We can put these to droppers. To dropper systems. Or we could do the same thing and just have the shulker boxes just break directly into a waterway. But then you can't have that. You can't have the system like this. It wouldn't work right. You'd have to drop. So you'd want to hop. Yeah, you want to hop in this one if you're gonna put this tight. if you want it to be lossless. It's just there's rules, because this could get stuck on this block. If you decide to break off this block, I'm telling you, it could get stuck there, and you're gonna lose boxes, guys. Even with the snow, it can still move over to that side. It can. Because of where it is. Because there's nothing here. On this side it can't, because the hopper will make sure the entity will hit that edge of this block before it falls. But here it has nowhere. So it can go over a little bit, and it can get stuck there, guys, 100%. So you want to put droppers. Yeah, that's right. It looked wrong to me for a second. I mean, you could put two, but I plan to power it through the hopper. Like this. I plan to power it like this, guys. Right here. With a comparator. And then we're gonna, no, actually, I'm wrong. It's not how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put another dropper then. Okay. That's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna put all these into that world, and we're gonna test each one of them too. Well, we're just gonna test the shulker box design. That's it. You don't have to test the dropping, all that. That's common sense stuff. Either it's going in the water or it's not. Doesn't matter where you are. It's just if the design is good or not. Is it all thought out right? Okay, that looks better. Now we could detect off the box. We'll have to use a hopper again. Yeah, switch that to hopper. So I move the dropper down. Well, then we might as well use one dropper then. But then how are we gonna, unless should I use one dropper and detect through it? I guess we could. So then we could put, nah, we'll use two. It's not a big deal. They're not that expensive. It's not that much more. Just make it easy. We'll use two. Yeah, we'll use one. There, like that. Okay, now we could detect when an item gets in there. A box. And could we get... No, we could detect to come through. Okay, we're going to detect to come through the hopper. And then power the box. Let's try that. Observer. Alright, we're going to try that. There, like this. Nope, doesn't see it. It goes right through. Does not see it, boys and girls. Okay. So, we have to think of something else to activate that. I'm surprised. Usually when you throw something in, it would see that, but it's... Nope. Does not see it. It's too fast for it. Doesn't see that box in there. Nope. Oh, this time it did. Interesting. Did I do something wrong the first time? Did I not build it right through? Usually won't see it though, I bet. Let's see. No, it does see it. Okay, so it does work. You had to have it right first time? I don't know. Let's try it though. Let's try it and see. If I'm crazy, I should work everywhere. But that doesn't help you if this hopper's wrong. We have to switch the hopper in front though. See if it goes through that hopper, you won't detect it. And it'll still go in. So we need to move this. Oh, we can't. We can't do nothing about that, homies. Okay, so we have to come up with a better design than this. Okay, well we could go to a shared dropper again. Maybe shared design. There. Let's try that. This. And then how would we detect and power that? We'd have to power 2 of them. We'd have to use another hopper with a composter there. Alright, I think it's coming together though. Something like that. So that would need 2. And then you'd have to power it under it. Okay. So solid block. And then power this way. Yes, okay, I see it. Like that. And then like that. Yes. So when the box gets in there, it comes out. That's how you do it. Alright, it's gonna stick. So this is a different option. I wouldn't use this one though. I use too many hoppers. I'd use the other one. But I'm still gonna make it though. Someone might prefer it. I don't know. Some people might prefer that system. It has some advantages. It's a little tinier. That one's a bit bigger. This one's definitely tinier. Yeah, I can see why people would want to use this one, actually, thinking about it. Alright, so then you would just need some kind of output system like that. So let's do it. So we're going hopper straight into dropper. Okay, like that. And just drop it all into a waterway. I don't have to build a waterway. I think you guys get the point by now. And I gave you the bulk storage. So that's all you need is this information now. Let's move on to 2-speed and 3-speed systems though now. Let's put this in the world. So that's all the 1-speed systems. I just gave you guys like 3 of them. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 2-speed systems, and then we'll work on 1 or 2 3-speed systems. We have so many options for you guys. We're going to test them all too, verify them. Then they'll be worm approved donut storage. We'll approve them for use. We got to test them and verify they work right. Alright, before we share them on YouTube. You guys just get the early access because you're here. Alright, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Let's copy that too. It's finished. Put these 2 channels. These are nice guys. You should go with the 2 channels if you can. Just have the water run them. Have it aligned right. I'll show you guys how to do it if you don't know how to do it. All right. Let's save this. This is 1 speed, 2 wide, 2 channel. Channel bulk. Saving the bulk output. Hold on, let me grab a drink, guys. Ah, that was so good. I need that. What's up, Catherine? Port an IP, please. Oh yeah, Catherine. I can help you, but probably not this second. Just contact me on Discord, and after I get off stream, maybe I'll take a couple minutes. I'll come help you out. Since you asked, yeah, I'll definitely help. Just we'll wait till I'm done with the show colors. I want to stay focused because I'm already disjointed, Catherine, and I'm already behind on a lot of stuff. Okay, so we saved this? Yes, we did. Alright, so we want to get that into the world too. We have that, and we have 2-speed systems now. So for 2-speed, guys, um, 2-speed, I already built one. Where was it? Where did I build that 2-speed? It's okay, I guess we'll build it again. Alright, for 2-speed, I did copy this one, right? So, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, okay, we have a copy of it, so make sure. Alright. So that's 1-speed. Now for 2-speed, all you have to do is just switch it. Just get rid of this loader, and then have the output face that way. And that's a 3-speed system. I mean, a 2-speed, 3Y 2-speed. You can do 2Y 2-speeds too. I mean, but I don't think it's gonna come out as well because the box is harder to. It doesn't have that many interfaces. The Shulker box. Right off splitting it like this. This is how I recommend you do 2-speed, guys. Make it 3 wide like that, and you have 2 different hopper systems going into it. So you look that, like that. And this was loaded really fast because it has 2 inputs to it. And once this is full, it does the same thing as the other ones. And you can do the same thing where you can collect all the outputs under it into like a waterway. It's probably the best way to do it, guys. So that's what I recommend for 2-speed. I don't have that many recommendations for 2-speed because you're better off. Because it's the same as 1-speed basically. But you add one more hopper on the other opposite side. It goes without saying, kind of. But there's other ways to do 2-speed. We could do 2Y 2-speed. I guess I could come up with one for you guys. Actually, I want to show you guys the 3-speeds. 3-speeds is really where I think it's going to be at, though, guys. I think that's going to be probably one of the best ways. But those 1-speeds are going to be nice with the throttles. That's what I'm going to use. So they spread over more boxes more rapidly. It's better, I think. But because that way you'll get like 8 full boxes at a time instead of just like box at. Like how you get the boxes coming to you too. It comes more in groups. It's just nicer instead of just randomly. It's like it's more ordered. I just like it. But we're gonna give you a 3-speed option. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna have the hopper next to it for our loader, and let's. I have one on Reddit that I posted. It's really nice, but I think I could recreate it right here. It's just really simple. Basically, though, it's just hoppers, right? So we have that. So the ice would be here, like that. Okay. Now we need to compare and read off the box. We can do a 6-speed style, like this, with a regular piston. Let's try 6-speed style first. So you put a piston there. We have the dispenser there. We're filling with 3, and then we just detect one that's broken, and then push into the hopper. But we protect it. So what we'll do is we'll put glass. I have any glass on the side. Make sure it goes straight. See what I'm saying, guys? Okay. Then we'll put the hopper here. The barrel. Like that. Put a comparator there and here. We're gonna put a lever on it. Simple systems, guys. No, actually, we have to put it higher. Put the lever there. The redstone. Trying to make really cheap, simple to understand systems. Small and easy for you guys. Boom, like that. Okay. Actually, that's going to be an observer. Because we're going to need a piston to break the box. Show you. Like that. Let's get that redstone back in our inventory. Okay. turn here, and we want to break that box. So we want to get a piston. An observer away because we want to pull and power, and we'll just put a dropper into this so we get the next box in, because we're gonna have to get more boxes in there too, so we got to share that block. So you put the shulker boxes in here and there, and probably even one more, and then you can put crafting system here for the shulker boxes or barrels, whatever you want. Some type of input for the shulker boxes themselves, like that. Okay. And then we need to detect this comparator, so we need to change this to a observer as well. Change that to comparator, and then we need to put the output somewhere over here instead, the barrel. But since it's 3 wide, we might as well just go right here, since it's 3 speed anyway. Like that. And then like that. There we go. 3 speed shulker box loader, guys. This one's really nice. That's incredibly nice. Now the issue is if you tile it, this observer might see something over there. So let's change it downward. Let's change it like my tileable 4 speeds, guys. Let's change it a tiny bit. Let's go down and then power it from the bottom. Like this, so we can tile them next to each other safely. More safely. Alright, perfect. But we need to finish this. Okay, so let's do no block. Actually, that's gonna be too fast. Let's keep the observer, because we need some observer delay too. I think that's gonna be healthier. Let's try it. Oh yeah, wait, we don't need delay for the braking because it's not droppers. So let's put an up block to make it as fast as possible. We want speed, or actually even a trapdoor. Let's do a trapdoor. Like that, guys. Okay, so now when this fills, on donuts this would fill incredibly fast. Oh, we didn't compare it right though. Hold on, I forgot to put the block. Sorry guys, hold on. Forgot to put the redstone. Yes, that's critical. Alright, so now this fills, and then when this completely fills, oh, we're in the wrong state though. Okay, we never fixed it. Okay, now it's in the right state. Now it's perfectly ready. Yep, you gotta make sure that state's good. Yes, that's it. We did it. Fills. That's quick too. Yes, that's a really nice loader there, right there, guys. That's the way I would do it. Just like that. 3 hoppers. That's perfect for donut, guys. And look how tiny that is. That's what I'm gonna recommend. I'm gonna recommend you guys do it like that. That's a nice loader, guys. That's the way you do it. Just like that. You can just do this instead though if you want. Just get boxes in there. That's the point. So just like that, boys. I guess you could put this lower then. Yep. Put the box in there. And when they fill, they instantaneously break and replace. It even sounds nice. That's a good one. Let's get stick for this one. This is 3 wide, 3 speed. This one's nice. I might even build these. I might build a whole bunch of those. So then I don't have to do 2 channel. I could just do 1 channel and just do a lot of these. It might even be neater. I don't know yet. I don't know. I gotta see it. I suspect the 2 speeds are gonna be more than enough though. 3 speed. But this is nice because they'll all be in the same box. 3 speed, 3 wide. So this one, it's less boxes to worry about. It's probably superior when you really think about it. Now to make it faster though, guys, you want to throttle it. Don't forget about throttles, guys. So you'd want to build it like this. Actually, let's get choker boxes there. This would be ideal for donut. A whole bunch of these. So then you ensure that the items spread to all 3 hoppers, so it's 3 times as fast coming in. Instead of the first one taking 3 stacks, they would go to all 3 and come in 3 times faster. Guys, just legitimately, it's 3 times faster. Do it. This is what I recommend. 3-speed throttle loading. I think that's the best loading system on Donut if it works. If it works, that's going to be the fastest way to load a sugar box, guys. Just hands down. Let's go build it. Let's save it. 3-speed, 3-wide, throttled. This is S tier loader right here, guys. Okay. This is pretty much an S tier loader. This is nothing better, I don't think. I'll be watching your tutorials when I'm in need. Wishing you the best for 2025. Thanks, man. Yeah, Catherine, I won't forget about you. Just make sure you hit me up on Discord, though, so I can't forget about you, because I just have a bad memory. So don't ever take it the wrong way. Don't ever feel bad about reminding me. If I seem like I'm because if I can't do something, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the type to bullshit. I'll be just honest with you. Like, I ain't got time or whatever. Yeah. Thanks, Catherine. But I'll make time for you. I will. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And I want to make sure I give you good advice. I want to come there and help. I don't want to feel like I'm in a rush. I want to get to meet you. I want to take it slow a little bit, if you don't mind. Okay, boom. I'm surprised you built this so fast. You guys must be freaking expert freaking builders. All right. Well, I made it pretty easy. I mean, I guess with mods, but I still don't know how you acquired all that stuff unless you already have a established world, probably, I guess. There was a lot of dispensers in that sucker. Yeah, this is a really nice one, guys. We're gonna build that on Donut. We're gonna build this on Donut now. Let me see if it would work. So I have 3 hoppers right there, right? 3. I could put a 3-speed right here. Okay, I broke a piece of glass here. Apparently. Or something got blown up. Okay. Interesting. It's alright, whatever. We'll repair it. Something happened. Something happened, but it's nothing major. Probably just broke a piece of glass on. It's a lot of broken glass. Strange. Okay. Whatever. Guys, whatever. Oh, they stole everything. Well, too bad. As soon as we put them down. That's all they wanted. It's alright, I'll get a million of those things. But they didn't really destroy this much. I already knew they had the cords and they were going to find it. I just thought they wouldn't care. I don't have anything here yet. And wow, they did a crappy job. Losers, dude. Losers, dude. They ain't gonna stop me, dude. All they're gonna do is just delay it. I already have the schematics, dudes. I'm just gonna build it again, dudes. There's new farms coming here. No one's stopping me, dude. No one's stopping me. Wow, what losers, dude? They didn't even. Wow. They took the gifts I had, just the freaking loaders. They didn't even take any of the shulkers. They don't need any of that crap. There wasn't even that many friggin', there was 5 friggin' spawners, dude. They went through like days of work just figure out the math for 5 spawners, dude. That's sad, bro. Alright, well, let's build a shulker loader. And let's see if it works here. Because once I have that loader... would they like hide stuff? Let's see what these idiots did. Alright. Whatever. Some attention seeker didn't even do a good job blowing it up, which is hilarious to me. Okay. GG, don't build a bedrock. Yeah, who cares, bro? I already knew you guys knew, dudes. I build whatever the hell I want to build, dude. I already have another place, dude. Like, these people don't understand. They're not gonna stop me, dude. I'm just gonna buy all this. You know what? I'll just rip this up and move somewhere else. How about that? It's not a big deal, dudes. They're not gonna stop me. I'll just build it up in the air, dude. What are you guys gonna do then? Look, you couldn't blow it up because all the water. It's even hard to grief it, dude. That makes me feel even better, dude. It couldn't even grief the freaking thing without too much work. Because all the water. That's funny to me. Alright, come on. Could I break a piece of glass, though? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Well, let's go check our... Let's go check... let's try to build a shulker loader. That's all I care about. It's the loading systems now. Okay, bam. They didn't see enough bedrock. That's not what it was. I showed 2 pieces of freaking bedrock. I'm not stupid. They're nerds. They sat there and watched me for days and figured out a lot more than that, guys. But I already knew they had it. It was obvious. Yeah. Yeah, it was like ESP or something. Or I suspect that it was targeted, though, because you guys don't know, but I have a lot of enemies, especially in the technical community. They don't want my builds to succeed. They're actively trying to destroy me. For real. I started a freaking tech server, and they DDoSed the hell out of it, guys. Alright, when I first got it, with all these authentication attacks and all these sophisticated attacks. Oh, yeah, they went all out on me. Alright. Really, that's all they did, though? Sorry, I'm just gonna rip it up, and then because we're gonna redo a bunch of it anyway. Let's get our good pick, and just rip up everything, and then just store it all. Really, 5 spawners? I'm gonna get that back in like a few days, dude. Not even. I'm rich now. I'm gonna be rich. People don't understand it. It's not the build that makes you rich. It's your skills, dude. It's just no matter where I go, I'm gonna be successful. They're just not understanding, and people are gonna use my loaders, dudes. They're not gonna stop people from using my stuff. They don't want people using my stuff. I'm telling you. They don't want me to be right, dude. About it all. That's what this is about, guys. This is a battle of ideas, guys, for me. This isn't about this server. This is about more than the server to me, guys. Alright, let's rip all this crap up. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's do it right. Let's show them how to rip it up. I don't know how that was floating, but it was. And I'll build it again. I'll build it again somewhere else. And it's going to be ready this time because I have everything I need now. We have the clock. And then I fixed that. And I have the shulker loader design already. I'm good. I'm good for my final base design. It ain't going to be here. I'm going to build it a lot smaller anyway, the space. I can't get out of here. Yo, why is glass so difficult, dude? I don't remember being that difficult. Jeez. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's get rid of the water. Now let's use a different type of block though than glass. Glass takes longer to break. just clear out. Let's just get the redstone components. I don't care about half of them though. Most of them I don't care about, but I just want the dispensers, stuff like that. Stuff that takes long to craft. The mining takes nothing. Like, this isn't a loss at all. I don't think they understand. It doesn't take long to mine out with that drill. And I'm gonna drill for like an hour somewhere else, and I'm gonna rebuild it. It's just over. What was taking long is the timers. I don't think they understand how easy these things are to build, how much money I'm gonna make. All right. What, they think I'm gonna be like, oh, I just give up and go home, like stop playing? Like, come on, guys. All right. That's what it's about, guys. I'm telling you guys, not just random looking. There wasn't anything of value here, guys. This was a targeted attack. I'm used to it, guys. Ain't the first time. Okay. Only left for a few minutes. It's cool though. I know he's watching too. It's alright though, dude. I'm gonna be a legend, dude. You're gonna be a nobody. You're gonna be nobody. And then, you know what's funny? He's gonna be like reaching out to me one day, and I'm gonna know who he is. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm always right about that stuff, guys. Trust me. I'm right about these lessons in life, guys. Always am. All right, let's go. Let's get the water out completely. I guess I could buy some sponges. Let's just buy some sponge. Throw it in there real quick. Not that expensive, but I already cleared out most of the water. It's pretty much over already. Where do we got water still leaking? From this side? And thanks for the TNT, bro. Alright. I think that's worth more than what you stole. Except for the the spawners, yeah. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Seriously, there was such little value here, dude. Okay, boom. No, it's just what it shows is what I was saying before. I can't share when I build, but I'm just doing it now because I want you guys to learn. But once I build my personal stuff, you guys aren't going to see any of it. You're not going to see me even break a block. I already know. I already know all the tricks. They think I don't know like how they find them. I do this all day, every day. I research this stuff in this game. All right, boom, boom. I came from Anarchy servers, dude. I know more than most. All right, let's go. All it takes is the will, guys. It's, if they want to get you, they'll find the info. If you show yourself doing a certain few things, it's just guaranteed. It's that simple, dude. That's the truth about it. It's just if you're targeted enough. Really, if you're targeted more, they're gonna get you, dude. So you gotta be more careful. But since I'm starting to get more notoriety, I have to be extra careful now, guys. So I'm not gonna share where a lot of things anymore, guys. I'm not gonna share me breaking blocks anymore, things like that. I'll just show you guys systems while they're running, because they take the fun away, guys. They take the fun away. All right. That's the difference. See, I'm a person who creates, and there's people who destroy. There's people who actively shouldn't even be playing Minecraft. I think the people who just destroy and steal are the shittiest Minecrafters around. They shouldn't. They just don't have a place, in my opinion. Because they don't actually create anything. They just play. They just participate. That's so I breathe in shit too, bro. Like it doesn't give you value, bro. And they think they're cool. That's the funniest part. They think they're good at the game for like stealing. Nah, bro. Doesn't make you good at the game, bro. Alright. Does not make you good at the game, bro. What makes you good at the game is building stuff that actually accomplishes tasks. Okay. Let's drill it all out. It's time to drill. Well, we don't want all the glass. We can just leave all that. I don't even want the sign. I just want the redstone. I don't even want the chest. I just want all this. This is the goodies. Let's get it all. That's all we really cared about was all the redstone stuff anyway. shulker the bones. Okay. Alright, bam. Let's get everything else that fell real quick and come back up and get the rest. It's too many redstone components that we need. Gotta make sure we get them. Okay. Okay. We got a floating. Wait, we could do stuff like this on the server? Dude, do you know how OP that is? Do you know what kind of systems we can make with exploits like that? Does this actually work? Dude. No, okay, that was just visual. I was gonna say, what, bro? I was gonna say, damn, that's so OP, dude. Alright. Let's go get that before it spawns. Oh, it's only blocks. It's alright. Let's drill this. I guess we'll have to try out the loaders some other time, guys. Because they took it all down from us. Alright. The dweebs came, guys. Alright. The dweebs got me. It's alright. I got the exposure I wanted. Everyone knows I'm doing it. Everyone knows I got a newer clock and everything could be faster. I got everyone knows I got new shulker loaders. My objectives are pretty much getting done though, guys. That's what matters. I want everyone using my shulker loaders. I have the best loading systems in Minecraft. Alright. I've been studying them for years. Legitimately. I started redstoning because of shulkers. I watched when shulkers came out, and then I saw that you could put items on them, and that was the first thought I had was, can I automate that? And I started playing Minecraft like that day. I know, cool story, bro. No, for real though. Alright. I can't kill that glass easier. I mean the water. I guess use that shulker real quick. Just want to kill the source. Alright. Just annoying me. What other source we got? Well, screw it. I ain't got time to fix it. To find it. Let's get our systems out. This is what we care about. Yeah, these systems. And the hoppers. They're a pain to get. Okay. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's get the rest of that. The timer and stuff. We need that redstone stuff. Oh, we need those. Okay. All that. Okay. Why didn't this work on like all those components? I don't know. That's cool, whatever. Just keep collecting. Alright, let's go up there and just break all this down. That's the only part that's left. This is a little bit. I gotta get up. Jeez, it's so long, dude. And water. Dude, how does that even, like, happen in the code? How do they even let it be like that, dude? Alright. It's just insane. Alright, let's go. Bam. Doesn't make sense. Especially with efficiency 5, dude. Even without the aqua affinity, that's just crazy, dude. Okay, bam. I think it's excessive. Let's just leave the chest. I ain't got time for that. Okay, let's get that. Let's get all these redstone components. Let's grab those. Okay. Okay. I want those. Okay. Alright, we got pretty much everything. I mean, all we're losing is a little bit of time. A little bit of frustration. Whatever, dude. Do I need food? Yeah, dude. Let's get some food. I already got the design. I already tested it. We already got it. It's all I had to accomplish. We know now. I already know how to do it. I already know the limitations. I'm happy with how it went down. I'm fine, guys. I'm okay. We're gonna be fine. I still have all the components we need too. It's like we're good. No big freaking deal, dudes. All right. But let's build some loaders though, so I can show you guys how to build it. I mean, let's test out loader design. That's really what I wanted to find out though. All right. Let's grab whatever's left. We have a couple pistons left there as well. We probably missed some of it. Some pickup. I swear I hate this with water. Okay, let us in the other time. All right. Let's get these. I swear, dude. Of all the spots, I picked the only spot that goes all the way down. Alright. It's funny, though. Again, dude. Guys, I swear. Alright, we're going up to the same spots before then. This thing isn't drilling right for some reason. It's like, alright. Doesn't like it. I don't invest on components too much, it seems. Or glass. Doesn't work very good. Okay. That's better. Okay, we got pretty much everything important. There's a little bit of redstone there, but who cares? Whatever. We got all the hard things to make. That's all that matters. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to recreate it somewhere easier to build anyway. It was too difficult the way I had it here. I built it. The idea was to build it low, and then, yeah, of course I decided I wanted to build higher. But then it was too late. I already kind of started, so yeah. Okay, let's go up. I forgot that one there. Okay, and I saw some stuff here. Ah. Yes. Alright, too bad I didn't have a axe, but it's not that much wood. We could re-get wood, right? I'll just buy a second wood later. I don't feel like it. I'm too lazy. Alright, let's bail on this. Let's try to build a shulker loader. Make sure see if it works here. At least we can still do some testing here. It's not that beat up. Alright. Okay, let's just get out what we need for the shulker loaders. We're gonna test the 3-speed, right? Let me go back and check it. So I can remind, yeah, this one's beautiful. I'm excited to try it out. I know it's gonna work though. I just want to look at it to remember. So it's like my 6-speed, but we used a trapdoor and we used throttled storage. So that's what we have to recreate. Alright, let's go do it. And it's going to make me happy. And I'm going to be like, today was a success, even with all this bullshit, guys. Building that loader and having a nice, awesome loader that I know everyone's going to want to use. That's what it's about. That's why I came here, because I know how to load good, guys. I got good loader designs for you guys. Alright. Let's build it up here. So we need hoppers, we need shulker boxes. We'll just buy some. We need bunch of shulker boxes. Let's build it up here a bit. Do I have steak? Yeah, let's eat. Okay, we're gonna do 3 here. The 3 loaded systems right here. These 3 blocks. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we have to have a hoppers into them. Now we have to fill these with shulker boxes for the throttle loading. Okay. Yep. It's totally gonna work. Items are going to move across them and not take as much. So you can even just put a hopper line over it, over these throttle loaders. On this server, it'd probably work underneath those rules. It'd probably work under those rules. Let's try it. Let's see if we could do something like that. Let's see how fast that is on the server. That might be extremely fast. Okay, let's see. Let's put a barrel or something there to start loading items in. No, we need some kind of item input though. I have nothing really fast to test, but I guess we could just. Yeah, we can't. We're not creative. We can't do anything really. Alright. We gotta work with what we have, guys. Alright, so we have that, that, and that. Okay. Hold on. You need to use rotator texture pack. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Okay, I know all that stuff, dude. I already knew this. That's why I told you. I already knew that this one was a diversion anyway, dude. I just had it. I told you it's just for testing. Once I had it built, I didn't care. I already knew I had enough time to just get the clock. And now that I know what the limitations are, it's over, dude. I could build it without testing here now. I already know what's gonna happen now. I already have enough intel. It's over, bro. I can just design now. All right. Right there, man. Now we just have to. Oh no, we're building the 3-speed one, though, right? Okay, so we need another box. Let's buy another one. We're building the full loading system. We need a piston. We have one. Okay, so the piston's gonna go right here. Yeah, guys, don't ever let the dweebs keep you down in this game. There's a lot of them, dudes. Alright, boom. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the type of people they are. Okay. They don't actually ever really build anything. If you realize, they won't ever really build. You'll really ever catch them build. They might decorate, but they'll never build things, though. Alright. Let's go. The worst Minecrafters out there, guys. Okay. Let's do oh no, this silk it. Oh, we don't have silk on the pick. Damn it, I have no glass. I want to use glass, but whatever. This is bone. Okay, we gotta put a comparator there. Oh no, we did observer, right? Yeah, we did observers. So we need observers. I couldn't remember what we did at first. Okay. Comparator. Yeah, because we came down instead. Then we did a dropper into the dispenser. So we need dropper 2. I don't have one drop. I was gonna say. Do droppers for the braking and to get the boxes in. And then we said we're gonna put one here too, maybe, but it could have been a hopper. But we'll just put a dispenser for now. Okay. There we go. Then we went to a trapdoor. We need a wooden trapdoor. Do I have enough wood? Oh, we can use the iron trapdoor. That's fine. I guess it could be down here, but I wanted it up there, but I can't really angle. That's fine, whatever. Okay, another observer to a piston. And then observer facing up, but it was in the other orientation. That orientation. Okay, then we had a comparative circuit for this. We need a lever and some block. Redstone right there, and then glass would be ideal, but we don't have one, do we? I have no glass, dude. I'm gonna go get a piece of glass. I'm gonna go way down there for a piece of glass, dude. All right, just because it's just ideal for it. I know we have a piece somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's go, lever. I guess we can make one. I don't have wood. I gotta buy a lever, really? Because I don't feel like going back down there. Yeah. Okay, then you gotta put it on over here so it can compare against it. Right there, we said. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. So now we gotta let's show me do that. Trigger this real quick. So it's in the right state. Okay. Let's get a new box in there. And hold on, we gotta this isn't right. We gotta have this gone. We have a hopper into a barrel. We don't have a barrel, so we'll just use 2 hoppers for now. Okay, then we have another comparator here. And then we glass that off to make sure it's extra secure. And there you go. Let's see if it functions. This is the do or die. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's gonna work just fine. It's gonna be just awesome fast, dude. All right. It's just gonna be super fast. But I don't have a full box to test it with, do I? No, I don't even have one full box. But we can just flick the lever. It's the same thing. Simulate it. Yep, it works. Nice. Nice, it works, boys. Let's see, how fast would it fill, though? Dude, that's insane, dude. That's already in there? I gotta see this. No way, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's gonna work, dudes. Just like that. That's how you do it. That's a shot loader you should all be using, dudes. For speed. 3-speed throttled, guys. Just like that. It works on here. Or 2-speed throttled. Can you rate my base? Yeah, J-Mar, I got you, bro. I'll come. I just saw your thing. I was about to see if someone was there. Yeah, we're done with it. All right, let's go check out your base. Give me a second. Let me go drop some whatever I left off because we got robbed. All right, let's go. I mean, I knew I'd be targeted, guys. I'm coming out proclaiming all these things. I always get enemies, dude. People don't like the stuff that I proclaim. Because someone has to come and say they got stuff people need. I mean, there's so much uncertainty, dude. There shouldn't be uncertainty on this stuff anymore, guys. It's that easy to do it. There shouldn't be 8,000 friggin' a different shulker loaders. There doesn't need to be. There's only a few ways to do it right. All right, let's welcome to J Moore's storage facility. I'm currently waiting on like 20 Amazon vans delivering my blocks and other goodies. Don't fear though, I have next day delivery. How much do I tip the drivers? Can I name my axolotl, please? Yeah, sure, I will. Why not? He's gonna give me a whole show here, guys. Axolotl. Let's call him Droopy. I'm not gonna play that song. Droopy like your face. Good old Droopy. Where's your axolotl at? What's up, Droopy? Oops. I renamed him Droopy. I named him. Sorry, I probably named the wrong one, but whatever. You got one name after me. It's probably him you wanted named, right? Yeah, I named the wrong guy. My bad. My bad. It didn't show up for me at first. It looked blank. Alright, I wasted one of your things, but nice. I like the obsidian. It's nice. So this is your nether area, or this is a strange organization, but I kind of like it. I kind of like these together. I don't know why. That stuff you kind of use a lot together now. For like item ways and stuff. That's actually a good idea. I like that. TPA here. CPVP. Give me a minute, CPVP. Well, it's just starting, so I'll give it 7 out of 10 too, because it's not that much yet, but it's coming along well. No, it's coming along well, man. It's looking good, but this could easily be 8 or 9, depends how it takes off from here. But it's simple. Yeah, it looks good, man. I like the lava. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me go visit. Let me go visit someone. I'm a 10 to 10 rice bunny. Can I TP? Send it again to CP. I'll come check. I'll come see you. You want to blow me up? Show me something? Whatever. Because I don't have a base right now anyway, so I'm in this holding pattern right now. Oh, actually, I gotta go home and drop those expenses off though. I need those. I ain't gonna do that again. See you later, J-More. Alright, let's drop a lot of stuff in my e-chest. I'm glad I know that the shulker loaders work now. Yep. It's alright, I'll be back later. I'm gonna take some time off. Go hang out with my family. I don't feel like digging and building something right now. But I'll be back later. Let's put bone blocks in there, and that's about it. Actually, let's just throw everything in this box. Because I will be leaving and planning for greener pastures. And I'll just have to share less now. But now I don't have to share as much because you guys know everything I've been up to now. You guys already know. So I get to show you guys afterwards now. You guys saw the shulker loaders, all that. I'll show you that stuff in a public base. I'm gonna start keeping a public base and a private base. So, see, but this is the loader you guys want to use. Just like this, guys. Just like that. It's that simple. This is perfect for this place. It's like built for this place. Well, yeah, I exactly built it for this place. Those items are gonna load so fast because they're only accepting 1 stack at a time. So when the items come across, like I wonder how it would work in a you know what? Hold on, let me see if I have a box full of bones or something real quick. Like something somewhat full. I just want to see how it hops across. I'm curious. And let's get some steak real quick, 'cause I'm starving. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. What was I talking about when I fill items, right? Oh, here we go. You just put that. I just want to see how fast they hop across them. I want to see if they spread, what it does. I have a feeling they're all going to go in the first hopper, though. I have a feeling how they're doing it, I think it's all going to just to the first one, pretty much. But let's see. I have no way to get up there. Really? I have no building blocks. Oh, yeah. Let's get some blocks out of this. funny. Gotta laugh at myself. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Yep, they're all going in the front. First one. You can't do it with hoppers. You gotta use water. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. It doesn't spread right. Yeah, that's the trick. You can't use hoppers here, dudes, because it won't throttle right. See, it'll sit and wait. Yeah, don't use hoppers for the actual distro. Use water. Make sure it goes over all the hoppers. Yeah, so okay, we see that. That would have been nice if we could have done that, if they worked that way. But just like I said, I knew it would all go in that first one. I already knew what it was going to do because I know exactly what's going on now. All right, but at least we have loading systems now. I designed for this that I know are going to work, guys. They totally are going to work. It's going to be the best way to do it. It's going to be, and these are going to be fast loaders. This is crazy here. Yeah, that's going to be, yeah. See? Like, yeah, that's no joke, guys. All right. It's going to work, boys. We're in good shape. Now we have another one in. You just got to keep boxes in there. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys. I'm going to take it because we don't have that much components. I hate to destroy it because it's a great example of a great loader. But don't use those top. Remember, you don't want those. You want ice and water for those. And eliminate those top 3 hoppers, the 4. You want just ice, or water. That's how you do it, guys. I'm gonna make schematics for them, and I'll make a video about it, about how to make them for you guys. And then I'm gonna continue on. I'll be back, and I'll unveil the kelp when it's finished, and then we'll put the my chocolate system on it. But I'll make videos between that. But you won't see me on Donut much until I'm done with my my new base, since they got. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all in a bit. And like I always say, guys, take it easy on yourselves.